Yo, what's up, boys and girls? Welcome to the BFFs YouTube channel. Make sure you guys tap the bell, like the video, subscribe, and comment down below.
Raising Cane's, spring is in the air. You can start to smell the delicious smell of hand-battered, cooked-to-order chicken fingers at Raising Cane's. I'm hungry now. I wish I had them. Might be the sound of crispy, crinkle-cut fries cooking, buttery Texas toast toasting, or fresh squeezed lemonade pouring. Whatever it is, our love for Raising Cane's is strong this year. With the nice weather and extra sunlight around the corner, Cane's tailgates will be a hit for all your outdoor adventures. Just imagine all the golden hour chicken finger moments you can have with friends. Better yet, imagine yourself in your newly dropped Cane's gear. This week, Cane's is dropping their first of 3 spring collections, including bold graphic tees, hoodies, hats, accessories. Cane's sent me a whole gift box for Miss Peaches, so I'm excited for that. Just got that. Just go to raisingcanes.com, check it all out, and start to love spring as much as you love Cane's. Satisfy your Cane's fix today. There is no other options. Come for the chicken fingers, stay for the sauce. Order online at raisingcanes.com. Come here, good girl.
Miss Peaches!
What a cutie.
Hey, famous girl.
She's very famous.
Hi, famous.
But she doesn't let it get to her head.
No,
I like how she
Not
stays true,
very humble.
true to herself. Yeah.
She got invited to PetCon today.
Wow.
I don't think we're going to do that. It's on the West Coast.
Ooh.
She doesn't want to? You
No,
don't think?
she's not into the fame.
Oh.
No, she's an East Coast dog.
You should have our
Right.
own pet con for Miss
I
Peaches
know.
in your backyard.
Just in the backyard,
Yeah.
seriously. She's quite heavy. I'm gonna get her a stroller. She doesn't like to walk.
Oh.
Yeah.
Oh.
Yeah.
Huh.
Like
Wow.
she walked to get a pup cup today and then quit. I'd like carry her home.
You should get her like a pink stroller.
Stroller, and she's heavy too. Like she's not like the lightest dog. She's like 50 pounds.
Yeah, and you have a bad
Yeah.
shoulder.
Oh, I'm my shoulder. I'm not sleeping. Okay, Miss Peaches, I'm gonna put you down. I can't hold you.
I saw one video that looked like she's in heat.
Oh, when she was whacking sugar with her tail?
No, when she was leaking juices all over your bed.
Oh, I don't know what that was. Pit bull owners are saying that people are saying they have pit bulls that's just licking her feet, drool. I don't think she's bleeding. I mean, she's spayed, so.
Oh, she is?
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
I think you have to be at a shelter. Anyhow,
Technically.
we good to go, everybody here?
I think so.
All right, BFFs. We just had Miss Peaches just to get the views up.
Thank you, Miss Peaches.
Thanks,
Yep.
Peaches.
And now she's just watching on the side here. Tom Sandoval compares Scandoval to O.J. Simpson and George Floyd.
Jesus.
That's crazy. In a recent interview, Tom Sandoval compared the reaction to his cheating scandal on Vanderpump Rules to the O.J. Simpson thing and George Floyd. In the profile published Tuesday, the Vanderpump Rules star was asked by interviewer Irinka Alexander why he thought Scandoval became such a massive pop culture phenomenon. He responded, I'm not a pop culture historian really, but I witnessed the O.J. thing and George Floyd and all these big things, which is really weird to compare this to, but I think in a weird way, it's a little bit of the same. That's maybe the dumbest thing I've ever heard.
He is just digging himself deeper and deeper and being a piece of shit.
I guess he apologized. He said, my intentions behind the comments I made in the New York Times Magazine were to explain the level of national media attention my affair received. The comparison was inappropriate and ignorant. I'm incredibly sorry and embarrassed. Well, he's an ignorant, dumb idiot.
Yeah, people died.
Yeah, he's comparing 2 murders to his cheating.
Yeah, and even the comparison, if you want to give him the benefit of the doubt all the way and understand what he's saying, they still make no sense. Like, the entire world, not necessarily just United States, regardless of like demo interest, knew what was going on with the other two. Like, you have to be a pop culture guy. Like if I asked my buddies, who's Tom Sandoval, they'd be like, what the fuck are you talking? And probably if I wasn't on this podcast, I'd be like, I don't know who Tom Sandoval is.
Yeah.
That's the only reason actually I know.
Right.
Yeah,
so
none of
to
us
be
watched the show.
Yeah, so like all of us, regardless, everyone, without saying, knew O.J. Simpson, George Floyd. So he's the dumbest guy who's ever lived. We'll put him.
The dumbest guys.
Oh,
What?
speaking of me saying the dumbest guy who ever lived, I was going to blog. I don't know. I guess I can still blog it. I put together my list of my top 10 most beautiful women like ever.
Do we want to
Wait,
go
why
through
would
it?
you?
Why did I do that?
Wait.
No, why would you not blog it?
Oh, well, I'd be giving it away here.
Oh.
We got a whole day and a half still to publish it.
You do have a day and a half.
Yeah, but I like all my brain power is to Miss Peaches right now. Whatever. It starts from here, so I'll say it. Now, I want to set some rules here.
Okay.
Okay.
I haven't organized them yet.
Dave.
It's all time. It's a fluid list. So if
Okay.
I decide this is how I feel right now, but like if someone could bump someone out, but here's my current top 10.
So it's not set in stone anymore.
This is it.
Because remember, we said set in stone. Once you say
Well,
it's set
for
in
now,
stone.
right now, it's my current top 10. I would have to make a proclamation. You can always move people out, but I would have to make a public proclamation to move somebody out.
And it's all in their
Okay.
prime, correct?
Correct.
Okay.
All right.
Taylor Rooks, that's how this started recently because I saw her and I'm like, holy shit, she's beautiful. Candace Swainpole, she's my one. I know that's the one. This gets a little confusing. Haley Bailey, Haley Berry, both on the list.
Both of them. Okay.
Yeah, Haley. And now at this
We
point,
got 4.
you may be thinking Dave likes black women because 3 of the 4 are black.
Yeah. One could say that. I would think that. Yeah.
With that, this point of the list, yes.
Yeah.
What, Josh?
Right. Yeah, that would be an observation people would make.
Zendaya. Is she?
So you were
I don't know what-
foreshadowing that you do like black women. Is that
No,
what-
it's just no because that the rest of the list are not.
You
I'm
just
an
like
equal opportunity
beautiful
employer.
women.
I like beautiful women. Who
Hell
doesn't?
yeah. Who doesn't?
Who doesn't?
What is Zendaya?
She's
I think she's
a woman.
biracial.
Biracial.
Oh, yes. That too.
I can't wait for Dune. Like can't
Are
wait.
you going to stick your dick in one of the movie theater popcorn cups?
No, I
Wow.
don't do that.
I hope not.
Why would I do that?
Don't. I just saw some stuff about it.
What?
It's like,
Unrelated to me. Please clarify.
Wait, people are doing
yeah,
that?
yeah. I didn't see anything
talked
about
about it on the
Dave
show.
doing it. I didn't
Nope.
see anything about Dave doing
Well,
it.
that's
but,
like an old,
I missed that
old school,
topic.
like porn move. Like you're watching a porn and it's like.
I
That's
went-
the way they were designed.
I went to a concert this weekend and
What do you mean it's the way it's designed?
wait.
I don't know what we're
Oh,
talking
we talked
about.
about that.
This
yeah.
is what we talked about. That's Josh was referring to.
That's the
Oh.
movie theater popcorn
the pocket
cup.
pussy thing. Yeah.
Mm.
It is designed for dick.
Yeah, he tried to like sort of say. Josh made it sound there like I was
You
going
were
to
doing
movies
that.
because I'm like I like Zendaya. I want to see Dune. Are you gonna stick your dick in the popcorn?
Oh, gross.
I didn't like that
I didn't
connection.
I kind of felt like that was the natural progression of the conversation.
Jessica Biel,
Yeah.
pretty. The prettiest
And she's
woman I've
white?
ever seen.
Right?
She's white.
Yep.
Prettiest woman I've ever seen in person. Taylor Rooks 2. Beal 1. Cindy Crawford, Christy Brinkley, Scarlett Johansson, and a young Vanna White.
Nice.
That's a
There it
great
is.
list.
Congrats.
Thank you.
Great list.
Thank
That
you.
took you a while to come up with.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I took it very seriously, Brie.
Yeah.
There's a lot
So
of
there-
women in the world. You had to make only 10 go on a list.
Yep. And maybe next I'm going to do men. Just so I'm equal opportunity.
That'd be fun. Yeah.
Wow.
I have no problem with that.
Yeah.
MJK,
Jay.
MGK.
I
MGK.
was gonna
yes.
say there was something wrong with that name.
Yeah, you
pronunciation.
didn't catch it though. You said the right. You said it wrong too. When you
No,
you corrected
I
me
said,
incorrectly.
I said Jay. I said Jay.
He said Jay
Did you?
like question mark Jay.
like question mark Jay. Not like
he-
exclamation point.
Well, he shaded his entire chest and arms with a new tattoo that looks like he's just dripping ink. It's crazy.
Oh, I haven't seen this. Wow.
Crazy.
It's for spiritual purposes.
Crazy.
Oh, for spiritual purposes only.
Yeah.
I wonder
Yeah.
how that connects spiritually.
Maybe because he had some sort of satanic type tattoos on his upper body, and he's inking them out. You know what I mean? He's like covering them up.
Oh, he's trying to be
That's-
better.
Yeah. I think it's a spiritual journey he's on.
It's crazy.
Maybe he
I mean,
could've
it's
just got
it,
those
it,
removed.
it's like
I think it's a
kinda
lot of
cool
tattoos.
for like 5 seconds.
Yeah, it's forever.
Yeah. And I guess Joe Exotic commented on it saying with a tiger and a big of meth, MGK would be his. Kind of funny.
That's crazy.
That is crazy.
Man sues Powerball for posting wrong numbers online. A man from Washington, D.C. named John Cheeks is suing Powerball. John went on Powerball's website, found his ticket matched the winning numbers. When John went to claim his prize, his ticket was denied. After requesting an administrative hearing, the company said the numbers online were posted by mistake and that Cheeks was trying to exploit an obvious error.
Why is it obvious? The numbers
Yeah,
are
I
online.
have no idea. I have no idea why it's obvious.
Imagine winning and thinking, oh my gosh, I just won all this money. And then you go in and they're like, haha.
I don't want to. Well, I wouldn't now, but if I was John Cheeks and like an electrician or like a plumber or 9 to 5, any 9 to 5 salesperson, if I didn't have money and I thought I won millions and they're like, sorry, we posted the wrong thing, I would sprint to the nearest bridge and jump off of it.
Yeah, it's immediate reaction.
Yeah,
I used to, like, one of my friends was broke, and they had these like scratch tickets that
like jump off the bridge if you don't win the lottery, broke.
Yeah. Well, no, I'm not saying not if you win the lottery. If you think you won the lottery, if you're like, I won and you're living here, like my life's changed, I made it. You go to cash, like, oh, sorry, that was a mistake. Yeah, see ya, I'm out.
Yeah,
Right.
I'd at least want to be in a coma for a while.
Yeah. So I did that to a friend. It's a scratch ticket. They look real and they're automatic $10,000 winners.
You did that?
Oh, yeah. So mean.
Prankster.
So fucking. And
So
then
you almost made him jump off a bridge.
It was 10 grand. It's not like a lottery. Still at that age, it was a lot. And I watched him scratch it. It's like, I got a couple scratch tickets. And then I'm like, how do you cash it? And you go back and you read the back. It says cash at yo mama's house. It's like,
That's so fucked up, man.
I can see Dave's just like grimy little smile in the
He's
corner of
doing
the room
this
while
in the
he's
corner.
watching. Yeah, while he's watching his buddies' dreams come true and then all fall apart.
it's brutal.
Yeah, it's tough. All right, guys, quick commercial break. There's one partner that won't let you down. It's Visible. So Visible has one-line wireless for $25 a month. There's no need for a family plan or other people to get the best rate. So you can celebrate being independent by saving on wireless. You can switch to Visible and get a one-line wireless plan with unlimited 5G data powered by Verizon. It's just $25 a month, taxes and fees included. So Singles Awareness Day was February 15th, just passed, and Visible celebrated by partnering with Mara Morris to cover the hit single Dancing With Myself. It's an absolute banger. Everyone should listen to it, and you can stream the full song and watch the performance on Visible.com. You can switch to Visible now at Visible.com. New members only. Promotional rate with service on the Visible plan. For additional terms and network management practices, you can see Visible.com. Make sure to switch now at Visible.com.
Zendaya and Timothee Chalamet awkwardly asked about kissing each other. Zendaya and Timothee Chalamet went viral after separately being asked by the same media company if a stranger kissed one another in Dune. All right, well, that's a spoiler. That's a fucking spoiler. I didn't know they kissed yet.
Didn't they kiss in the first one?
No.
Oh, sorry.
That is kind of a weird spoiler to put out if they didn't kiss in the first.
They didn't kiss in the first one.
But wasn't it like they were like, we knew they were gonna kiss eventually?
Well, we knew they were a love interest, yes.
Yeah. So it's not that big of a spoiler.
I've rewatched Dune twice in the last. I can't wait. I'm a Star Wars guy. I think Dune is better than Star Wars.
Wait, isn't it out? Why haven't you seen it yet?
No, it's out March 1st.
Oh, it's everyone going to the premieres that you didn't get invited to.
And yeah, I get invited to none of that shit. You know what else is crazy? Star Wars is like based on Dune.
Really?
Yeah. It's
The
crazy.
book?
Like, what's his name?
Like George Lucas.
George Lucas said that. He's like, yeah, the Dunes were great. It's like he tried to create a world like Dune. Like even they have the spice trade in Star Wars.
Huh.
True.
That's crazy. I didn't know that.
Yeah. Yeah. And when you think about it, it's sort of like the different worlds and like
Yeah.
there's a lot of similarities. Charlie XCX airs out labels marketing ideas. Singer Charlie XCX airs some of the marketing ideas our label center for Instagram and TikTok. Some of the ideas included getting our nipples pierced at Claire's, leaking a sex tape with our upcoming single playing quietly in the background and getting caught. That almost seems fake.
Right?
That almost seems like posting that was the marketing.
Yeah.
Yes. Yes.
Yeah,
Who would
yeah.
ever do a sex tape? Yeah, Josh. If the bonus point for you, I think that's what just happened. I think this is the marketing play.
I think
Has to
this
be.
is the marketing play, and she's trying to be like, screw my label. Look at these crazy ideas they're making. That everyone's like, oh my God, we'll listen to your music just without doing that.
You don't need to do all that.
Like you have to do a sex tape and be listening to your new music. Like the sex tape just wouldn't be like enough publicity by itself, please.
Yeah,
but this is so obviously fake. Like, do people actually believe this is real?
Maybe.
Like,
I hadn't looked that far
look at
into
all
it.
the rest of them. They're so insane. A moment where she's
Charlie announces
shoplifting.
she's running for office. Yeah, this is so fake. But guess who fell for it? We did, because we're talking about it.
It's true.
It's on the sheet.
Kendall Jenner, Devin Booker rekindling a relationship. We were actually all over this, right? Because didn't we talk about how, like...
We did. We said, why are they wearing the clothing brand?
Yep.
Correct.
Yep.
Gotta be some good blood.
We were first. We were like, oh, they're definitely back together.
So we nailed that.
Yep.
We nailed it.
Another point.
Meryl Streep and Martin Short dating rumors?
No way.
What do we feel? What do we think about this couple? Because I'm a Meryl Streep girl. I love her. I don't really know Martin Short.
I guess they're like two icons. I mean, I'm looking at this first picture. Martin Short looks, no pun intended, really short.
He does.
Is that his stage name? Like, is his real name Martin Short? Or he's like, oh, you're short, so you're Martin Short.
I actually don't know if that's his real last name.
No,
It is.
that's his real name.
Martin Hader Short.
How do you know that so quickly?
I Googled it.
Okay.
It makes sense. That adds
Yep.
up.
All right, fine.
I do have
Good for
Google
you.
nowadays.
Happy. People believe that Meryl Streep and Martin Short are a couple at the center of the Selena Gomez Taylor Swift whisper video because Selena said their interaction was her telling Taylor about two of her friends who hooked up. That could be it.
Wow. That
would make
definitely
sense.
could be because they do the show together.
Yeah. And that would be something, even I don't know any of them. And if somebody whispered Meryl Streep and Martin Short hooked up, I'd be like, what? Fuck.
Yeah.
All right.
Okay.
What is this bullshit? Katy Perry at Taylor's Australia concert. Katy Perry attended one of Taylor's Sydney shows, posted a picture of Taylor Swift, a video of her jokingly reacting to Taylor singing Bad Blood, the song about their past beef. They're back friends, these two?
I didn't even know this. Can you explain?
I didn't know there was drama there.
Oh,
Me
I knew
either.
Katy was Bad Blood. It's John Mayer, right?
Oh.
Now we got Bad Blood. Bullet wounds or something. I just need to hear them, but it's about. I believe it's John Mayer.
Did you just have a stroke?
No, I was singing actually. Sorry, I'm not like lyrically talented. I can't carry a tune. I've told the Bajuka story. What is this Katy Bad Blood? What is the video? Just her pretending?
Yeah, it's just
I think it's her just like being like, oh.
Travis Kelce, I saw this. He's in Australia to watch Taylor perform. People were going absolutely bananas when they saw him. Bananas. A surprise song saved Taylor Swift's fan's life. A Taylor Swift fan is going viral for crying over Taylor Swift's Sydney Night 3 surprise song, Exile, that she said saved her life. Good for her. It may be on here. The USA Today did a nice article on the traveling jacket.
Oh, really?
Oh, no way.
Yeah. Is it on here, Austin, later?
I don't think so, but I'll pull up.
No. Okay, interesting that you guys didn't put the full USA Today article. It was crazy. And they're talking about, because I've never really thought of the logistics of it, like how it makes it in time from Tokyo to like Australia.
Yeah, it's
Right.
kind of insane that it's made
There's
it
like-
to every show.
There's like private jets and people who are like Swifties who are like volunteering to fly this thing like from show to show.
That
Wow.
was unreal.
Yeah. So 46 straight shows.
That's cool.
Yeah, to prevent
That's
any
very
chaos from Japan to Australia, a pilot flew the coat down under. That's crazy.
What?
That is so cool.
Wait, Dave, how did this? I know, like you wore it, but did you make it a thing where you wanted it to go to every show, or it just kind of organically happened?
No, I said the one rule was, I said I'm going to give it away. The one rule is if I give it to you, you got to give it to someone else going to the next show. And
okay.
it just now has snowballed. Travis Kelce's dad calls out Bethany Frankel. Travis Kelce's dad, El Kelce, responded, "Who the fuck is this troll?" to an article of Bethany Frankel doubled down on Travis Kelce not being good for Taylor Swift.
Oh, yeah. Way to
What's the
stand up for your
TikTok?
kid.
It's a good dad.
Yep.
What is the TikTok? Bethany, I mean, I have no problem. You can say whatever you want, I guess.
I once dated a guy like Travis Kelce. It just hit me. I saw him on stage in Kansas City. He was singing this song like he was wasted, obviously. It was the parade. He loves to be the center of attention. I once dated this big, burly guy, charismatic, handsome, needed the attention. And I was definitely not the peacock in that relationship. I'm ultimately insular. So being in that relationship made me feel like I was driving without brakes. This person just always wanted to party and like take it to a 10, and often I wanted to take it to like an 8. And it's hard because Taylor Swift is certainly a peacock. So there really usually can only be one peacock in a relationship. He is as advertised, that's who he seems to be, but it should be very interesting because that's really exciting and electric in the beginning, but it does wear on you. And it can be, yes, a little cringe.
I actually don't really have that much of a problem with what she said.
Yeah, she wasn't being like hateful.
No.
And by the way, like she's right about Travis. He likes being the center of attention. Everyone says he's a nice guy, but I mean, Taylor's the peacock. If you're saying like there's two people, like yes, like Travis is, like Taylor's not bigger because of Travis. Travis is a lot bigger because of Taylor. Like Taylor's global. But I didn't think it was over the top, like rude.
No.
Zac Efron is a fan of Taylor and Travis. Okay, good. They're the two best people in the world. How can you not be stoked? Oh, I saw this. Rapper brings man's girlfriend on stage. This,
the
there was
Amelie stuff?
Yeah. There was a similar story with like Usher, I feel like a long time ago. Couple has gone viral after the rapper Omar Lee brought up a woman on stage to dance with him, something he does all the time. The woman Omar Lee brought up attended the event with her boyfriend of less than a year. Situation has people divided whether or not the girlfriend was in the wrong. All right, let's see the video. Yes.
Oh, wow.
Yeah, it's a lot. That's the boyfriend.
Oh my God.
Yeah, the boyfriend's in the hat.
Damn.
Yeah, I mean, I would not want my girlfriend doing that.
I think it
Hell
depends
no.
on the boyfriend, right? Like if he's like,
Yeah.
this is funny, or that's disrespectful.
I think 10 out of 10 times the guy doesn't want that to happen.
Yeah,
There's no way a boyfriend wants that to happen.
Yeah.
I mean, that
100%
wasn't just dancing.
He
They
was
basically fucked.
bending her over.
They were,
Yeah.
It was crazy.
Yeah, that's a no-go.
Kai Cenat brought the boyfriend named ISO on his stream to unpack what happened. Oh, okay. Gave him $20,000 and had him date 20 women live. Kay later updated that ISO is very thankful for Kai bringing on the stream. Has many business opportunities now. Has grown on internet by over 70,000 followers.
Wait, so they
So-
broke up?
Yeah.
It seems that way.
Oh, okay.
Did they break up?
Yeah, I'm pretty sure they did.
Oh, well, there you go. According to Kai Cenat, the girlfriend named Jess and I said she wanted to discuss compensation before going on Kai's stream. Jess I also posted on TikTok where she publicly apologized to him, said it was an honest, that's not an honest, that
No, you
honest
knew.
mistake. That's like, oh, it's an honest mistake that I fucked somebody. They're young, that the couple discussed whether or not she'd go on stage with Omar prior to the concert. Boyfriend said it was okay.
Oh, see, that's different. But maybe
Let's
he didn't
see
know
her
the
TikTok.
extent.
Yeah, maybe he didn't know, like,
It's not like she
why are
was-
you going to that concert anyways? Let's if with like,
Obviously, before I get started, I want to publicly apologise to him. Obviously, me and him, we've had private conversations, but since it was public, I think the right thing for me to do is to publicly apologise to him. It was honestly a mistake. If I knew this would get this far, I wouldn't even go to the concert. Do you want to adjust the rumours first? First of all, whoever said that my name is Martha, can you come? I literally went on stage. I literally said my name is Jess. That's not my name, please. And also people saying that he's the one that bought the tickets. It was me. I'm the one that bought the tickets.
Oh, that's bad.
I wanted me and him to have a good time because, you know, like, we're young. Also, me and him, like, we've had private conversations about going on stage with Omale because he does this at his shows, like this is what he does. You know him at this conversation, like I said to him, if I was to get called on stage, I'm going to go on stage. And he said that's fine, like he's been saying that's fine. Like me and him never ever had an issue with me going on stage, even when the time came.
Yeah, but even the way she says, she's like, I told him I'm going on stage. What's the guy supposed to do?
He didn't have a choice, yeah.
Right.
Yeah.
And it's
It
like,
did
he's
sound
probably
like
like,
there was a
well,
big
it won't be you anyways.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And then it
Yeah,
actually
he was probably
happened.
hoping, like, what are the odds?
Yeah, and she bought the tickets, and she was probably fucking him, being like, pick me to go on stage.
She clearly wanted
100%.
to go on stage. She
100%.
went in with the mentality of going on stage.
So you don't
Girlfriend
bring
goes
that up.
viral for revealing her hall pass. A couple is interviewed on the street on whether or not they take hall passes. The boyfriend said no, while the girlfriend said yes, that her hall passes would be Lindy Waters the third, don't know who that is, Barry Sanders Jr., I know who Barry Sanders Jr. is. Both Waters and Sanders went to Oklahoma State around the same time, leading people to speculate she hooked up with them in college.
Wait, he said no and she gave 2.
No, you guys haven't seen this video. It's so bad.
No.
It's so bad. It hurts my
How
heart.
old are you?
26.
22. How long you been together?
2 years.
If she gave you a guilt-free pass to sleep with anybody, would you take it?
No, sir. You might get one pass, but at the end of the day, you want one wife, and this is the wife I want.
What about you if he gave you one?
If you gave me a guilt treat pass, I would take it.
That's crazy. That's crazy.
Sorry.
Who would you take it with?
Lindy Waters III?
Don't even know who that is. That's our problem. Yep.
Who else?
Barry Sanders. I'm in love with him.
What do you think those men have over your men?
They're professional athletes.
That's crazy.
Black or white?
One is Native American and one's black.
But do you think that any of those guys would go for you?
Junior would.
That's crazy. Hey, at the end of the day, it's whatever. Whatever. At the end of the day, I don't care.
Oh,
That had to be a
man.
breakup too.
I hope it was.
Had to be.
That's so sad. He was like, I want this to be my one wife. And she goes, sorry, I'm going to fuck these dudes.
And by the way, those aren't hall passes. Like,
No.
a hall pass is like
Chris
Bradley.
Hemsworth.
Yeah, like Brad Pitt. Like, those are like nobody. She picked like guys that she
could
probably,
fuck.
and she probably has, whoever said this. Like, that is so specific. Like, who loves Barry Sanders Jr.? Nobody.
She gave 2. 2 people, not even one.
And it wasn't fucking Bradley Cooper. They were like nobodies.
Oh, and he
that's
seems
tough.
so sweet.
It's not like she went and named like Shy Gillis Alexander on OKC.
No,
You know what I mean?
that was
Yeah,
bad.
Yeah.
That was
Not even
bad.
the top guy on Oklahoma City Thunder. Like,
That was bad. Game Time. You shouldn't have to worry when you're buying tickets to your next big event. Game Time is a fast and easy way to buy tickets for all sports, music, comedy, theater events near you. I've bought tons of NBA tickets, courtside, wherever you want to sit, concerts, you name it, they have it all. Browse through the Game Time app and find what you want. For me, it would be Heat Celtics tickets. You got hockey games, last minute tickets, flash deals, zone deals. Easy to find, buy tickets for every kind of event in your area. Game Time, the only ticketing app that gives you complete peace of mind with your purchase. See the view from your seat before you buy so you know exactly what to expect when you arrive. All-in prices show your total up front so you're not getting hit with fees, late stuff. You're getting a great deal with any of that crap. Buy tickets in second with 2 taps, just 2 taps. Take the guesswork out of buying tickets with Game Time. Download the Game Time app, create an account, use the code BFF for $20 off your first purchase. Again, terms apply. Again, create an account, redeem BFF $20 off. Download Game Times again today. Last minute tickets, lowest prices guaranteed. Download the Game Time app or go to gametime.co. There's no M, which is interesting. gametime.co, no M. Enter your email and redeem code BFF for $20 off your first purchase. Terms apply. Alissa Violet calls out Paige Lorenze on Depop. Former BFF guest Alissa Violet recently posted clothes for sale on her Depop page. Alyssa gave her personal backstories on clothes that she was selling. One post in particular is receiving a lot of attention because Alyssa said that while she was in the dress influencer, Paige Lorenze came up to her party, said she wanted to be just like her, followed her around the party all night like a stalker, eventually pulled her aside to tell her that she hooked up with her ex and asked if they could still be friends. Yikes.
Oh, wow.
huh?
I mean, good for Alyssa Violet for...
Why would someone want all that bad luck in a dress?
Yeah,
Well,
honestly, bad marketing to sell the dress.
It's a crazy story if true. Like you just follow someone around, be like out of the blue, hey, by the way, I hooked up with your ex. Can we still be friends? Like you didn't even like know. Ugh, tough story.
Yeah, not a fun one.
I don't know what this is. Will Willy Wonka immersive experience trick people with AI advertisements? Police were called to Willy Wonka experience in Glasgow after a family showed up to a practically abandoned empty warehouse. They spent about $40 to attend. The host of the event, called House of Illuminati, apologized, and their fabulous event didn't take shape and that people would receive refunds. The event was advertised with AI images. Oh, yeah. Well, then, no, I won't be surprised you fell for this. And yes, you should be refunded and arrested.
Look at
I don't know about arrested.
Look at the pictures. They just taped up photos on the wall. That's so bad.
Yeah, it's bullshit.
That is awful.
Look at the little like Oompa Loompa they have. It's just a girl in a green wig.
Have you guys seen Wonka?
It's the worst movie I've
new
ever
one?
seen.
No.
I walked out of me and Grace walked out of the movie theater.
No
The
shit.
worst movie you've ever seen?
I mean, I walked out of the theater.
Wow. Okay, I'll cross that off my list.
Man,
Not good.
I really wanted it to be good.
Me too. I was so excited for it.
Shane Gillis on SNL. What did O'Malley think of this?
She
was
loved it,
dying.
man, obviously. She went
you
to
guys
she went
watch
to
it?
the after party. No, I
Where
haven't
was the
seen
after
it yet.
party?
Rosie's Cantina and then the stand.
I would love to go. I'm putting this into the atmosphere. I'd love to be invited and go to an SNL after party.
Oh, it's easy.
No, it's not. What are you? You forgot your Joe Cool. It's
No,
not
we
easy.
have someone that works here. I told you before.
Yeah.
My friend that works for Barstool, his dad is like the producer at SNL.
But don't you have to be like really invited? Like Shane Gillis probably invited O'Malley.
Yeah, he's the
no?
director of SNL.
No, he invited us.
Oh, all right. Well, yeah, I'd like to go. Dave wants to go.
I'll text him.
Dave wants to go.
All right. Cam Newton fought 3 men. I saw
This was
Cam
crazy.
Newton. Yeah, 3 men attempted to jump Cam Newton. They did no damage. After he was able to fend them off long enough, other people get. It was like a fight at like 7-on-7
7v7,
football
yeah.
tournament. Yeah.
It was maybe one of the worst orchestrated jumpings I've ever seen in my life.
They tried to
I don't know
jump
if
Cam
those
Newton.
I don't know if those 3 guys just didn't clock in the size, didn't clock in the height, didn't clock in like maybe one of us takes some from behind, pause, but you know what I mean? So just like the worst strategy to go and fight this NFL pro athlete at one time ever.
Yeah, Cam's a huge guy. Also funny that he had his like trademark hat on.
He
Why-
doesn't
why
take it
were
off.
people
Apparently
trying to
even when he
beat him up?
plays.
It looked like a fight from
But look at him ragdolling all of these guys. Look at him throwing one into Nelson, dragging the other.
it had something to do with a football tournament.
Oh wow.
DJ Khalid carried so he doesn't get his Jordans dirty. This is a very Khalid move.
He's
Very
so
clean
funny.
move.
Can I see the video? I haven't seen it, but very Khalid move.
I think it's Khaled, yeah.
Khalid?
It is
DJ?
Khaled. It is Khaled.
I don't want to get my Jordans dirty. Can I get everybody to help me? Please, everybody help me. Thank you, brother. I appreciate it.
Oh, this is at
Can't mess up the chase. I'm performing live right now.
that's for like I think the food festival that's going on in Florida. Yeah, that's exactly what that's for. Miley Cyrus has a penis room in her home. In the new movie Driveway Dolls, Miley Cyrus plays Tiffany Plaster Caster, a character based on a real-life artist who started a career casting the penises of famous musicians in the late 60s. The co-writer, co-director Ethan Cohen revealed that when Miley received the script, she said she was a longtime penis enthusiast who has a penis room in her house that was profiled in town and country.
Yeah, I knew about her penis room.
Wait,
I didn't,
what?
but it's on brand for her.
Yeah, for sure.
What does she mean
dropped
by
a new
like?
song today.
She did? Was it good?
Super random with Pharrell. I've just tried to listen to it, but then we started BFFs.
Can we play
I
it?
have a question. What's the whole thing behind her love and penis? Is
She's just very
like does she
sexually
collect
open.
them?
She
Yeah,
likes
She like
penis,
collect. She collects like models.
That would be
of
like
penises?
a guy, like, oh, I have famous boobs.
I think
A
I would
boob
think
rum.
that's kind of weird.
What's it called?
I don't know, but she posted it on Instagram.
So like, is it like actually people's penises in like just like a mock dildo form?
I think when you cast it, it's like the actual penis.
So who's doing this?
I don't know if it's all actual penises from in hers, but she collects penises.
Is it like
she collects penises?
Like penis things.
So they're just like dildos. It's just a
Yeah,
room of
that's
dildos.
Yeah, you're just saying dildos then.
But like
because a dildo room is different, I feel.
a dildo room
Yeah.
is different, but they're not dildos.
I'm not as impressed with just dildos. I'm much
It's
more
not,
impressed
it's
with
not.
like casts of actual penises. Of
Like,
like,
does she have,
Can
like,
we look up
Liam
Miley Cyrus's
Hemsworth's-
penis room?
Man.
we didn't even get that song going.
Well, she wants to
Should
see
we-
the penis.
Well, I feel like we should figure out
She wants. All right, let's look at the.
what's in the
penis.
penis room.
The song's just gonna get us copyrighted anyways.
True.
Oh, probably
This
they won't show
actual,
us.
yeah.
But like she collects like penis shaped things and penises.
Yeah, there's no images of it.
Yeah, that makes sense.
The SAG Awards, I just have a blank sheet, so it's in print. I don't know if there's anything to look at what people looked like, but it wasn't there. Bradley Cooper cries about missing Leonard Bernstein, who he never met.
No.
What the fuck does that mean?
Yeah.
Bradley Cooper is going viral for a resurfaced December interview when he cried after a CBS interview asked if he missed Leonard Bernstein, who he had never met but played in the 2023 movie Maestro. All right, that's not like I cried when Buffett died. I did meet him, but I'm sure a lot of people cried. So maybe if you played him in a movie, studied him, let's see the video.
Maybe he felt connected.
Yeah.
What do you miss about him?
It's hard to talk about. I don't know, we shared something very special. It's hard to even articulate. But he was with me certainly throughout the entire time. His energy has somehow found its way to me that I really do feel like I know him.
Yeah, that is weird to me.
Especially sitting with his kids.
Yeah.
Well, I think sitting with the kids makes it give more of a reason to like get emotional, I think. Because you're like around the kids of the guy that just died. So
I
you're
feel
in
like
that
they
kind
should
of,
be the
like,
ones
vibe.
being like, I miss my daddy.
Yeah, and it's the only thing I'll say. It's like if you ever see like inside the actor's studio when they're talking about like the craft. I mean, actors just say and do crazy shit.
Yeah, he's probably like
True that.
really, really does feel like he knew him and like became him in the movie.
Yeah. American Psycho remake being remade sparked debate over who should replace Christian Bale as Patrick Bateman. Some names thrown out include Tom Holland, Glenn Howerton, Robert Pattinson, Kieran Culkin. I have no opinion. Do you guys have opinion on this?
I think definitely not Tom Holland. He's too like cutesy.
Robert
Yeah.
Pattinson would be my pick.
Yeah, out of these guys,
Yeah,
for
out of
sure.
this group.
Yeah. Maybe the guy on the right. Culkin.
That's Culky from Succession, obviously. Macaulay Culkin's brother. Remy broke up with her boyfriend after 2 years of dating. Remy posted now delete TikTok upset that Kavit broke up over text.
Oof.
Yeah, she posted TikTok, said 2 years, and he had to do it over text.
That is
Brutal.
tough.
Brutal.
How do you break up after 2 years over text?
I don't know, man.
I want to give her a hug.
And by the way, like they're a public couple. Like you just seem like a total dirtbag doing that.
Oh,
Yeah.
it's gonna get
Yikes.
out. You got to know it gets out.
Yeah, especially like she's in the public eye. Of course, she's gonna have to talk about it. People are gonna.
And
like,
Remy's
ask.
the type of person who talks about stuff. So
She's gonna post a video
Yeah.
saying the guy broke up with me and he texted me. 100%.
Which is fair.
has he
Which I'm
defended
not
him?
saying
Says
it's
he like, no,
unfair.
that's not really true.
No, but she did delete the video
Oh.
like the same day. All right, guys, quick commercial break. Today, we've got something truly special for all the renters and landlords out there. So paying rent, it's something that we all have to do. And let's be honest, it can sometimes be a bit of a hassle. But what if there was a way to make it all easier, more straightforward, and even beneficial for your financial future? Introducing Rent App. So it's the ultimate tool for renters everywhere. Rent App takes the hassle out of paying rent by depositing your payments directly into your landlord's bank account. No more trips to the ATM. There's no more mailing checks. No more managing balances in multiple apps. It's just simple, direct transactions that make life easier for both you and your landlord. There are no fees, no weekly limits. That's right. Rent App is completely free for you to use, and there's no need for your landlord to even create an account. It's completely free for them too. Rent App is also about helping you build a brighter financial future. So by optionally reporting your on-time rent payments to the 3 major credit bureaus, Rent App brings you one step closer to home ownership and helps boost your credit score. It's just a win after win with Rent App. And like I said, it's free. So why not wait? You can head to the App Store and download Rent App today and follow Rent App at Rent App on Instagram and Twitter. And for our listeners, we've got an exclusive deal. You can go to rent.app/barstool to get $50 cash back on your first rent payment, which is insane. So you can go to rent.app/barstool. And if you're a landlord, you can go to rent.app/landlord to get paid on time without hassle.
This is funny. Barstool employee helps with citizens arrest on airplane. Shout out the Wonton Don.
Wonton Don.
Donnie wrestled a guy who was trying to open a door on an airplane. He was all over the news.
That's terrifying. Dang. What is wrong with people?
People are crazy.
I would freak out. I can't believe Donnie sat on his back and zip tied him.
BFF Corner. Gabi says Josh is nervous to ask her out. During TikTok Live, a fan asked Josh how he asked Gabi to his girlfriend. Josh nonchalantly just said, I asked. Gabi was quick to call Josh out and add that he was very nervous.
Yes, that is true. I feel like it was more of we were live, and I think I've gotten that question a million times of, how'd you ask out Gabi? So I was like, I just asked, to move through the question and not answer it again. But, yeah, she blew up my spot. She definitely didn't let me get away with that. She was like, Josh tries to act cool. That's not how it was at all. He went to the dinner and was super nervous and couldn't even ask me out at dinner. And then, when we got out of the car at home, he opened the door for me and was like, "Wait, before we go inside," and then gave me the spiel and asked me out. And I was like, "Yeah, that is exactly how it happened."
People liked her on BFFs. It was almost all positive, which is hard.
Yeah,
because mostly everything.
Yeah. No,
people don't like. She got a big head now. She's a star.
I don't think she's letting it go to her
head. Your birthday. I didn't wish you a happy birthday. That's on me.
That's whatever.
You know what? When I saw it was the birthday, I was already 2 days later, and I was like, and I'm not a birthday guy, but I know the younger generation are birthday people. So I'm like, do I do it late?
My birthday was a month ago.
Your birthday was a month ago?
Yeah.
Yeah, it was January 31st.
Did I already wish you a happy birthday then?
Mm-mm.
We kind of already talked about it on the podcast.
Then why is this on there?
Early. Hit his party.
Yeah, you said happy birthday to him 2 weeks before.
Oh, all right. Then I'm off the hook.
Yeah.
Yeah, he just wanted to be the first to say happy birthday.
Yeah.
All right. I like that.
How was your birthday party?
Yeah, how was it?
It was a good time. It was fun. Did a little casino theme, so everyone came in and had money to play with, right? So there was craps and roulette and blackjack and poker, and did a big giveaway at the end. It was a fun night.
Hell yeah. Sorry, couldn't come.
It's all right. It's whatever. Still had a fucking amazing time without you guys.
Yeah, I mean, I would have loved to come. We're very far away.
It's far.
Yeah, I know. It is a distance.
Miss Peaches, we raised $277,000 for Lifeline Animal Project, so we're very proud of that. I like this little graphic. Top 10 most followed IG accounts. Peaches is coming in at 9.
That's
watch
crazy.
Out,
she's gonna get me.
Bree. She's slowed down quite a bit over the last couple of days. She was chalking up
she's
50
at
grand a day.
$500K?
Yeah.
That's
oh
crazy.
My gosh.
She's a superstar.
Yeah,
that's
she's
unreal.
A superstar.
I hope she
did that in a
pass
week
me.
and a half, but it slowed down a lot. So
well, then we got to pump out the videos. We got to keep it going so that it gets up. I want her to be number one. Imagine she beats you.
Yeah, she'd really have to cook to get there. But
give her a year. She's cooking.
She is cooking.
She is cooking.
Jake Shane reacts to BFFs. Jake Shane, also known as Octopus Lover, react to Bree calling him the funniest man on the internet on BFFs. I did look into him a little bit. I told you once I saw what he looked like, I backed off. Let's see what he said.
This is funny.
He's got like a look about him that could be a funny guy.
Yeah, he is a funny guy.
Is he 1 foot tall?
Yes.
That's it.
Yeah, that was funny.
That is funny.
Good for him. Let's read some comments, I guess.
All right, let's do it. What the fuck? How are we gonna just start at the gate like that?
I think they're mean. I think they're all mean comments.
They're not all
Yeah,
mean.
but that was like, I was like, oh, that's fucking like.
Well,
That's like
you have to
that's
read it,
mean as
Josh.
it gets. Oh, Josh needs to be replaced.
Yeah, rude. Mean.
Never.
Looking big, little Josh.
I don't know what that means.
I don't know how to take that one. I don't know. Like, thank you.
Dave really showing his Mike Portnoy today. I'm afraid of that becoming my dad, but I get it. Totally thought Zuckerberg too. Was wondering if anyone else had brought up that before. Gets a touchy subject. Zuckerberg's getting better looking in his older age, which isn't saying much, but yeah. Julie, fuck you. The quickest way to get on Dave's shit list is to Kimberly Zuck. No need to do 2 of those. Everyone knows that.
I forgot how young Josh is until this video. It's like talking to a couple that's in high school.
He's just a baby.
I'm young. I just turned 22. All right.
Happy
young
birthday.
Boy.
Dave is almost worth $1 billion. He's writing on paper towels.
Hey, you're a man of the people.
Yeah, I didn't have a thing.
Yeah. Stay humble.
Brianna always going through notes like she's keeping the schedule. What does that even mean?
There's a lot of comments about you ruffling through your papers, apparently. It's
Really?
A thing that people apparently are.
Oh, wow. I guess we got to get it together.
Yeah, these comments are blah. Dave is definitely King Swifty. Thank you. Positive. Thank you.
There's a pause.
Yeah, Flava Flav tried
Yeah.
to take it from you.
Yeah. Flav is a king because he's so sweet to all of us and most importantly, respectful to her. What's that fucking have? Like, I'm not nice to everybody and respectful to her? What are we talking about?
What are we talking about?
I honestly love Gabi and how much she calls Josh baby. He went through it, and I'm glad he has someone who adores him. I'm very happy I have someone that adores me as well.
Yeah, these are like nice.
I like how we changed. This is cute. If I heard baby one more time during that podcast, I was gonna stab my eyes out. All right, right back to the
right back.
Okay, sorry, our bad. We're in love.
Dave, if you lay a verbal finger on Jake Shane, there will be hell to pay. I said I fucking like them.
Brianna's still studying those papers. This research paper she's doing probably cures cancer at this point. I didn't even realize I was doing that.
This is just a meme that's been going on that has been brought to none of our attention.
That's funny.
I can't unsee Zuckerberg and Dave now, but again, we get it. That's the third same one. I 100% thought Brie and Dave were in sync with the Bradley Cooper answer. I almost passed out when she said Mark Zuckerberg. Same.
That's 4.
The game was a disaster. It was like a train wreck. I couldn't stop watching. All right, done with these comments are wow.
It's good they couldn't stop watching.
Yeah.